Okay, hello everybody. My name is Destiny Prater. I'm a one-star platinum. I've been in the business for about 2 years now. This training is going to be super quick and super easy. It's going to be about creating a business email and creating an email signature, a professional email signature. So just really quick on the professional or the pro email. What I mean by that is where you guys get to create your own domain for your email. So for example, yes, I go through Gmail, but I made my own email. So for example, my email address is this right here, travel@destiniestravelservices.com. Okay, so that is my email address. If you guys are interested in making that, it's super easy. It's $12 a month, I believe. So I will give you the site for that. I will put this, oops. I will put this in the chat box for you.
Can I ask a quick question?
Absolutely.
I've already established and I got 500 business cards with my Tingle Travel Agency at Gmail. Do you think that's okay, or should I go this route? Because I've already established this on my Facebook, LinkedIn, Business Suite. I mean, everywhere else I just use Tingle Travel Agency at Gmail.
Well, if you're okay, I mean, you don't have to have a business email. I know lots of agents who just use a regular email. So honestly, it's probably fine. And I'm going to show you how to get that professional email signature for free with your free email. So you can stick with your regular email if you like.
Well, I mean, I've got a personal one, aside from that, but I just established my travel agency, like I said, that's connected to everything else on my travel agency.
And honestly, I would just leave it, because then it might just be more of a hassle for you. And really, there's no perks to really having the business email, in my opinion. I mean, it's just kind of like the name thing.
Awesome. Okay, I'll be quiet so you can do the rest of your training. Thank you.
You're fine. Yeah, if you guys have any questions during this, please feel free to unmute and go ahead and ask. I did just put the link for this in the chat box. The link is for you to be able to create a paid email, which is where I know some of you guys just jumped on. That is where you guys can create a specific email to your liking to fit your business or whatever you guys want. Okay, and I'm not going to go through this part, but all you guys will do is click get started and it'll walk you step by step. Okay, and then after it's created, you'll just log into Gmail like normal. So it's super easy to create. 1 second, I'll post the link again because I know some of you just jumped in. There you guys go. And if for some reason the link isn't working, if you just get on Google and type in Google Workspace, it will pop up and you guys can click on it and go ahead and start from this page and go on. Okay, so now let's get to creating the professional email signature. I know there's so many different pro email signatures out there. This one's free. I use the free version. I will show you guys exactly. Well, 1 second, my mouse quit working on me. I will show you guys exactly what mine looks like. Okay, there we go. I'll show you guys what my email signature looks like, and then we'll go through how to create that. So, okay, here we go. So right here is my email signature. As you can see, it's very professional. It has that I'm a travel agent. It's got my business logo, a nice little signature there. All my social media links are on here, my phone number and all that. I also have, because I do the team building side of the business, so I also have my Calendly link right here. So when they click on this, it's actually a link and it will take them to my Calendly information. For those of you that are team builders, this will make sense to you. If you're not a team builder, don't worry about that. But I'm going to show you guys how to get all that set up. It's super easy and it only takes a couple minutes to do. Okay, so we're going to go to WiseStamp. WiseStamp.com is the, let me type it in the chat box for you guys. So you guys, WiseStamp.com is the website that we're going to go to, and we're just going to do the free version. So when you guys go to WiseStamp.com, it's going to pop up just like this, and we're going to click on for individuals. Okay. Okay, so right now they do, if you guys want the pro version, they just give you a lot more features, which you guys will see as we're going through this, all the different pro features that they have. If you, and I don't think this is much either for the pro version, it's not very much a month. But right now they're doing a 30% off. We will talk about the prices at the very end. If you guys remind me, I'll show you what the paid version prices are. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go through and start filling everything in. And over here on the right hand side, it's going to show us exactly what our signature will look like. Okay, so just the basics here. First name, last name, title, I'm going to put travel agent. Company, I'm going to put my business name. I'm going to add in my phone number. If you guys have a website, you guys can put that on here, which I do. I'm going to use my website. I'm just going to copy this link. This is my website link. I'm just copying the URL, pasting it over here. So now you guys see my website's up there. Email address. Okay, shows my email there. And then if you guys want to put address, I believe on my, the one I have finished, I just put serving clients nationwide because I didn't want to put my home address on there. So you guys can do something like that. Or if you guys want to put like the state that you're in, or however you guys want to do it. I'm just going to go ahead and put the same, I guess I can put Warsaw, Indiana, which is where I'm from.
Destiny, did you say you go in for individuals or for organizations?
Yes, I went to individuals.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
You're welcome. No problem, you guys. Absolutely unmute if you guys have questions. So that's just the basic information. And then now over here, we can upload, if you guys have a logo for your business. If you don't, I highly recommend it. So I made my own logo on canva.com. I'll put that website in here for you guys. They're super easy. They already have logos on there that are like already generated. You can just kind of edit them. So that's where I made mine. And we can upload the image here. Let's see. There's my logo, and we're just going to leave it the way it is. And then as you guys can see, it adds it in on here. So it looks pretty nice. Okay, so now there's even more that we can do. Any questions so far? It's pretty basic, right, guys? Pretty easy. Okay. So now we can go on over up here. They have different tabs and different things that we can do, like the design, different templates. So let's go ahead and go to the social tab. And this is where we can insert all of our social media links. So for example, Facebook. If you guys don't know how to get your link, I'm going to show you. It's so easy. Just go to your Facebook, go to your profile. If you want to do your profile, you just copy the link up in the browser. Okay, so this link up here. If you want to do your business page, then you just go to your business page and do the same thing. You'll just copy the link up here. Okay, so I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to paste it right here on this Facebook spot. Okay, and the little Facebook icon pops up. Okay. Same thing with Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube. If you guys are YouTubers, you guys can do that for all of those different profiles and have them all pop up on here. If you have the pro version, you can upload your own icon for different links that you might want down here. Let's see, they have a bunch of different, these are all free. So when you're on the social profiles page, if you click show more, Tumblr's on here, all kinds of other links that you guys can add on there if you guys use those. I'm just going to put Facebook on here for now, but you guys can style them any way you want. So if you click on style your icon, this is a pro feature, but like I said, it's not much. If you want to pay for it, we'll talk about that at the end. But yeah, you guys can change the way that looks. Okay. So let's go to template. Okay, so they have 2 free templates on here, which just changes the design. Okay, all the other ones are paid. So we have the one we have right now, this template, and then we have the horizontal template. Okay, whichever one you guys like. For the free version, you guys can choose whichever one. And then let's go to design. So this is pretty much all paid, it looks like. Yep, all these little things that say pro, it's all paid stuff, so we can't really mess with that too much. But what we can do is, if you guys remember back on my email, I had for the team builders, I had my remote travel agent position button here where they can click and go to my Calendly. If you are a team builder and want to include that, I'm going to show you how to do it. It's super, super easy. All you have to do is click on apps. And let's see which, it has been a little bit, you guys, sorry. Let me see what button I used. Okay. Not that one. Okay, so you guys can do this one right here where it says custom button. So if you guys want to, if you guys aren't team builders and you just want to have like a button for your website, you guys can do that. Or if you're a team builder, what I would personally would put is work from home as a travel agent, click here so they know it's a button. And then for the link for the button, I would just put in my Calendly link. Okay. And then anytime they click on that, it'll take them to my scheduling page. Okay, so if you're not a team builder, that probably doesn't make sense. But if the team builders know what I'm talking about. And then if you guys are paying for it, you guys can mess with how you want that button to look. If you want it bigger, smaller, different colors, however you guys want it. Okay, I'm just going to do the free version right now. And then we're just going to click add. Now it's got our little button in down there. And then there's a couple other really cool things that you guys can do, like a styled sign off, which is just a little signature. So if you click on styled sign off, they have some that are like already generated for you. So whatever you want your signature to say. So if you want it to be your business name or your personal name, whatever you guys want it to be, you'll just type that right here and it will give you a couple different options that you guys can use. And then you can select how big you want it, or you can do a custom one. I think, oh yeah, oops, I kind of messed that one up, but you can sign it yourself, which is really hard to do on the computer I'm on. That's totally up to you guys if you guys want to do that. Yes, I can go back and show you where to go for that. So if you are on the apps tab, which is right here, and then go to right here where it says enhance your signature. And right here where it says styled sign off. Okay, that's where you click. And then it gives you a couple of different signature types, or you can do a custom one. And then if you remember on my email, it says best regards. So there's a couple of different options you guys can use. You can do kind regards, best regards, best wishes, sincerely. If it's the holidays, you guys can put happy holidays and then your signature. Okay, so it's super easy, super simple. It already generates it for you, which I love that. Let's add that in there. There we go. And then of course they have like some other things I didn't personally put on mine, like YouTube videos, different photos that you guys can have on there. Let's see. I've seen the quote one, which I thought was kind of cool. If you guys want to put a specific quote on there, you guys can do that. Sales event. So maybe you guys want to do maybe like a mock booking, some type of a sale or something like that. I think. Yeah, so maybe if you, for those of you that have business pages on Facebook, you guys could do maybe like a big vacation sale, put a little bit about the vacation sale in here, and then put the link to your Facebook business page in there, or your website, whatever you guys are using. That'd be a really good idea to do. I think it's pretty much. Oh, you guys can have banners. Yeah, they've added some new things since the last time I've used this. But there's just so much you guys can do. It's kind of something you have to really play around with just to see what you guys want to do. They do have more social buttons here if you guys want your business page to be on there bigger. Same with your Instagram. You can get that on there a little bit bigger than that little icon. Okay, so is that pretty simple, you guys? I mean, it's pretty basic. When you're finished, so this is the part I always struggle with. Let's see if we can get it connected, because mine is already connected to my email. So I have to be careful and not to mess the one up that I already have on there. So if you click, okay, I'm done. What it will do is it's going to direct you to make an account. Okay. After you make the account, I think it automatically inputs it in there because you're creating it like with your email. So I believe, I wish there was somebody on here that was going through it right now that could do it.
I am. Let me just get this up, and
Okay,
then
yeah.
I will show you. I mean, you can
absolutely.
check mine.
I would love for everybody to be able to see that. So if anybody would be willing to share their screen while they're doing it, if you want to.
Yeah, I can do it. I can do it.
Perfect. So let me stop sharing mine. And whenever you're ready, you can share yours. Okay, it's having me sign in like a normal Gmail sign in. Okay. I love this big team.
There we go. Can you see mine?
Yep, sure can.
Okay. So I've got the details in here. I might have missed something, so tell me as I'm going. Social, I've got all those. Template, I did the horizontal. I didn't do anything with the design except I changed the font. And then my apps, I did the styled sign off and I said happy traveling.
So before you continue, let me tell you now. So for the design, if you go back to the design tab.
Yes, ma'am.
So all of the designs are, even if you just change the font, it is a paid feature.
Okay, better fix that. Okay.
So
reset default, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, so now it'll be the complete free version.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna hit okay, I'm done. We'll just see what it looks like. And then
whatever email you're wanting it to go to is the email I would sign in with.
Yes. Okay, now I do not know. Is it asking me for my
I think you're just creating the account right now.
So okay, that's what I was gonna say. This is a brand new password is what it's
Yeah.
asking.
Yep.
Okay. Sign it up. Let's see. I am so excited about this. Thank you. Okay, free to continue.
$3.90 a month, you guys. That's super cheap. Wow.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all.
For the
All
page.
right.
Okay, so see, this is, and it automatically pops up then. Okay, perfect. That's awesome.
So
let's
what,
sign
that's
right
what I was gonna
in.
say, well, what do I do now?
So if you're using Gmail, then you'll just click sign in with Google.
Okay.
And then you'll click whatever email, allow. And then there you go. If you refresh your Gmail, your email, it should automatically have your signature in there. If you click on compose an email.
Okay, sorry, I gotta move our box over. Compose, okay. Can I send one to you?
So it'll pop up down here when it has transferred over. So it hasn't yet. So if you maybe refresh again,
Okay.
it might take a few minutes to get it.
Oh, wait a minute. I might be in the wrong. I am in the wrong. Hold on. I'm in the wrong one. Okay, sorry. I told you I had a normal one too. But no.
Try refreshing the page.
Okay.
And now try to compose an email and it should pop up. So it might take a few minutes because I know somebody else in the chat box just said that it has worked for them. And they went through the same steps. And I believe mine took at least like 5 or 10 minutes for it to actually go through when I first did it.
Oh, it's asking me to check my activity. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Then.
Yes, it was me. Okay, that's what it was. Yep, let's do that again. Compose.
Try refreshing again.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, let me close out of that. And I already did that. So let's see. All right.
Okay, I want you to give it like, let's give it a half-hour max, and then if it doesn't work,
let me get completely out.
Yeah, maybe if you open it back up. And if it doesn't work, we can always contact me by phone and we can try to get that figured out. But it should work. It should work instantly almost.
Yeah, let me get completely out, go back into this, and now try.
Okay, so
mine came up instantly.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. That's what it should do.
Doesn't like me. But what I love though, when I went to what you showed us here, I'll turn off I'll stop share here. Okay. And you can take it back or whatever you want to do. But what I really liked about it was when you showed me yeah, I hit refresh my Gmail and it maybe because I got too many Gmails open.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my phone number in the chat box. Anybody, you including, who has issues getting theirs up, let me know. And if it is not up, within like the hour, maybe we can try to get it figured out. But it should come right up. Sometimes it might take just a few minutes to kind of get transferred over. Maybe even try like clearing the cookies on your computer and just kind of reopening your internet browser or something like that. Might help. But it should come right up for you guys. I see a few other.
I saw Miss Joanne's screen saying something about our space, so she cannot send anything. So that might be the problem.
Can you say that one more time? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
So I don't know whose screens that was, but I saw that it says something about our space, like not having enough space. So she could not send or receive anything or something like that. I saw the pop up on top of the screen.
No, that, yeah, no. Yes, but thank you for saying that, but no, it still sends and receives email. No, I got one while we were sitting there, so.
Okay. I see a couple other people, theirs did go through. Mary said, I love that this big team knows so many free and affordable options. Couldn't be easier to start a biz when it's free. I do want to show you guys super quick while we're on here. So what, let's see, you guys can see my screen, right? You should be able to.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if you guys seen it or not, but there was the paid version. Let me go back over that now. It was only, so it's $5.85 a month and you get all the designs and all of that, but they're doing that 30% off. So if you enter the discount, I'm assuming you have to click on the discount in order to get the discount. And then it's going to be $3.90 a month. So that's super cheap. $3 a month to have a really professional email signature. You don't have to pay for it, just do the free version. But if you guys are picky like me and want to have all those nice pro features, then totally do it. I will tell you, I have noticed that the only time my pro email signature works, at least from like my side, is when I'm on the computer. If I'm sending emails from my phone, I can't see if it's sending the email signature or not. So on my phone, it doesn't show me the email signatures going, but I don't know about on the other end if they're getting that part or not. I have not yet figured that part out, but I do, and I do a lot of my work from my computer, so it's not too much of a hassle or an issue for me. I'm not sure. Hopefully it won't be too much of a problem for you guys. Maybe try sending an, I guess I could have tried sending an email to myself to see if it sent the, let's see. Yeah, you guys can try sending an email to yourself if you want to see if it actually sends that signature over through phone or not, because I'm not really sure about that. Okay, I sent a test email to my husband's phones and it shows everything, but don't have pro yet, so I'm not sure if it's reflecting everything. So you wouldn't have even been able to, it should be showing everything because it wouldn't have let you connect the signature with your email account if it was a paid version, because you would have had to make payment first, if that makes sense. So it should be showing everything up there for you. So good. So it does work from your phone. Perfect. Any other questions, you guys? I told you this would be a super short training.